do homework number 10, question 2 and 3. So let's look at question 2. It says, in a lab experiment, 14 grams of acid are present after 2 minutes. Okay, those go together. And 18 grams are present after 4 minutes. So I'm not going to really graph it, but whenever we have time always goes as the x-axis. So we have time and grams of acid. So time is going to be your x-coordinate. So if I make these into points, 2 minutes, because that's the x-coordinate, time is the x, and 14 grams for the y, and here it's 4 minutes for 18 grams. Okay? So it says, find a linear equation that models the grams of acid that are present after x minutes and put it in slope y-intercept form. So first I need my slope. So I have to subtract my y's on the top and x's on the bottom. So 18 subtract 14. That's an 18. And 4 subtract 2. That's 4 over 2, that's 2. So my slope is 2. So now, normally I would say find out where this intersects with the y-axis, but there's only 2 points, and when there's only 2 points, it's not intersecting with the y-axis. So you're just going to choose the point that looks nicer. I'm going to choose this point because it's smaller numbers. Oh dear, you couldn't see that. Yeah. So I just subtracted the y, subtracted the x's on the bottom, and my slope is 2. So I'm just going to choose this point because it's easier. So I'm going to use this point, and my slope is equal to 2. So what's your favorite equation? Yep, it should be that. So I'm going to put my slope in here, and that's my x and that's my y. So instead of y, I'm going to write 14. My slope is 2. My x is 2. That's 4, so I have 14 equals 4 plus b. I'm going to solve for b. That's, don't cancel them out. That's 14 subtract 4 is 10. So I know b equals 10, and I know my slope is 2. So let's write this favorite equation again. So y is equal to m is 2. So there's my equation. Oops, this one, so it's a. Okay, so let's look at the next question, question 3. Okay, question 3. Okay, so an item is priced at $7 per item, then 11 items are sold. If an item is priced at $9 an item, then 9 items are sold. So when we usually use money, when we have money, the money goes up here on the y-axis, and the items sold go down here. Okay, so that's my x-axis. So when I put these into points, I'm going to say items sold is x. So 11 items were sold at $7, and items sold is x, so 9 items sold at $9. Now, if I want to make a linear equation to model the number of items sold, we need to find our slope first. So I subtract my y's on the top first, then I subtract my x's. So 9 subtract 7 over 9 subtract 11. That's 2 over negative 2, which equals negative 1. Oh. Does that mean you couldn't see the whole time? Sorry, let's do that again. So when we have items sold and money, money almost always goes here. Okay? So items sold is x. So I made my points where x is the number of items sold. So 11 items sold is $7. 9 items sold is $9. Now I find my slope, subtract my y values on the top, subtract my x values on the bottom, and I know my slope. What's your favorite equation? Yes, it should be this one. So I'm going to choose one of these. I'm just going to choose 9, 9, because that's repeated. So I'm going to choose 9, 9, and my slope is equal to -1. So y is 9, x is 9, and then 9 equals -9 plus b, add 9, add 9. I add 9 because it's the opposite of what's here. Oh, what am I doing today? 9 plus 9, that's 18. That's 0. So now I know b equals 18. And I know my slope is -1. So y equals mx plus b. M is -1, and b is 18. So let's look at the equation. -1 and 18. So there's question 2. Okay, so the big thing to remember is when you have questions with time, time is going to go along here. When you have money, money is going to be like the y-axis. Okay?